I'm John Heldrich, and I started Great Pyrenees Rescue of Atlanta almost 6 years ago. But Jenkins here is really the reason for Great Pyrenees Rescue of Atlanta. We lost one of our Goldens to cancer at a pretty young age, and our daughters and my wife and I went down to Atlanta Pet Rescue, and amongst the 50 or 60 medium to small dogs, in the middle there was a big baby Huey, a stunning dog that we thought was a big white golden retriever, and his name was Jenkins. Jenkins, we discovered, was a Great Pyrenees, and in that begins our story in Great Pyrenees Rescue of Atlanta. A few years later, we started Great Pyrenees Rescue of Atlanta and thought we would rescue about 30 Pyrs in the Southeast the first year. And of course, the Southeast is where the Great Pyrenees are in the worst condition. Well, we're now approaching our 1,000th rescue. Last week, we received a phone call from one of our volunteers in Commerce, Georgia, and she reported that there was a 7-month-old Great Pyr puppy that was about to be put down. To give you a sense of the group we have working with us, within an hour we claimed that 7-month-old puppy. We had Guy, one of our transporters, within an hour on his way. Dee had the Commerce veterinary release the puppy. Marla set up with our orthopedic, who was standing by. Bonnie had a foster family, one of our best foster families, prepared. And Renee was already working on a forever family for the 7-month-old puppy named Gunner. It turns out Gunner's front leg was shattered. Our orthopedic the next day removed the front leg, and Gunner now has been adopted by Lauren and Vince and have a wonderful forever home. The cost was a few $1,000s, which we don't bat an eye at, and Gunner will have a happy life. Yesterday was like deja vu all over again. We got another call from Livonia, a 1-year-old named Nellie, also hit by a car. Of course, we've rescued Nellie. Nellie's leg will have a pin and a plate put in it tomorrow. Her hip will be put back into its socket and repaired. That'll be about $4,000 or $5,000. And again, we didn't bat an eye. The reason I share this is we have a generous anonymous donor that will match up to $25,000 between now and Thanksgiving. We call it the Thanksgiving match, Thanksgiving Day match. If you contribute $10, he will match $10. If you contribute $1,000, he will match that $1,000. So we ask you to, between now and Thanksgiving Day, please consider contributing something if you're part of our organization or if you have friends that are interested. We are a nonprofit, and we average $1,200 per dog to rescue because of the Gunners and the Nellies and the many heartworm positive dogs that we bring in every week. These are stunningly beautiful and noble dogs, and we have many, many examples of happy families. Thank you very much.